Hey guys, this is Tough Horse Reacts, and I'm back to react to Spy X Family, Season 3, Episode 13, A World Where We Cannot Survive. So, yes, what happened last time is that we continued our fight against the SSS down in the sewers, and what do you know, we had a good old Yuri versus Yuri moment, where one of the Yuris is actually Lloyd in disguise, and, they fought each other, and, Lloyd is winning very handily. I should probably say Twilight, that's who he is. He's handling Yuri really easily. It's just that Yuri just won't stay down. And eventually, finally, Twilight was able to, knock him down. And then he goes in for a kill, maybe a rather brutal kill with a crowbar, Joker to Jason. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. And this, what do you know? Finally, the mission is starting to there are starting to be consequences for, his personal mission and then his current mission. And, he doesn't kill Yuri because for any, really good objective reason. You can tell he doesn't kill Yuri because that would make Yor sad. And that's not a case of, oh, that would make my mission harder. No, he just doesn't want to make Yor sad. His personal feelings are starting to get in the way. No matter how much he tries to deny it and deflect it with, it's all for the mission, he does have feelings for, this fake family he's made up. And, it was just a really nice moment. But then immediately after, he had to fight, Mr. Joey Wheeler. No, I'm just kidding. I forgot his first name, but his, Wayne Wheeler, I think. I don't know if that's correct, but I know his last name is Wheeler. And unfortunately, Wheeler, I wouldn't say Wheeler might be better than Twilight, but this is directly after a fight with Yuri, so yeah, Twilight did not get out of that, unscathed. But yeah, that's just in time for Fiona to show up and literally punch Wheeler so hard it dislocated her arm. That's... But yeah, I think last episode and the episode before that really just kind of demonstrate to us that yeah, the SSS has been kind of treated like a joke, but that's really only because the only person we know from the SSS is Yuri, and he's a giant joke. You gotta remember, this is a very professional organization, and their profession is, keeping the peace. But yeah. Alright, and I think this is going to be the last episode, maybe not of the season, but this is the last episode of this core, because we don't have another episode direct, a week after this one. So, yeah, anyway, I guess we've probably gone way too long. Let's just jump right in. And we'll start things up in 3, 2, 1, play. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess this is where I'm guessing this is where adrenaline comes in. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Wheeler's not knocked out, but Limiter, this woman's brain is shattered. Mm. Oh my. And this music in the background, uh, mm. Yeah, there we go. Power of not really friendship, but oh, oh, kicked him. Okay, yeah, she just dislocated both her arms and one of her legs. Oh, but just use one of her dislocated arms like a whip. Oh my gosh. That's actually insane. Mm. 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 Well, okay, yeah. See, there we go. Lloyd's still, yeah, yeah. I've lost it. No, he doesn't. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. He could say this all he wants, but yeah. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Yeah, Nightfall, like, her feelings may be a bit cringe, but it's because she knows who Twilight is, and yeah, like, she knows, like, he might be compromised, or rather, his emotions might be compromised. Mm. All right, yeah, yeah. Oof. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay. Mm. Yeah, he is pretty stubborn, like, considering this entire situation. And by entire situation, I mean this entire series. Mm. There's that. Yeah, that the adrenaline rush is over. Okay, yeah, there we go. She's holding it in very well. Twy guy. Okay. Because it always is convenient. Yeah, that because it's his mission. Right, yeah. Mm, right, yeah. Then again, you never know what that woman is thinking. Because your Briar is a very. Your Briar is an anomaly. Mm. Yeah, did you forget about your three dislocated limbs? Mm. Yeah, there we go. Mm. The surprise that woman didn't look back at him and go, he is why does he look beat up? Mm. Yeah, there we go. Welcome home, Lloyd. Mm. Yeah, there we go. It's like all of his stress disappeared because he looked at her. Mm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the last time we saw Lloyd like kind of lose all strength was all the way back in like episode 1, where like, Anya got in, he's like lifting her up going, "You did it," and then just probably fell over because like for a brief moment he was not stressed. Yeah, he loves these two, and yeah, he was not. Mm, yeah, okay, this is where she fully explains it. Okay, but yeah. Mm, right, yeah, he's like, that's so dumb. Yeah, just let him sleep. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, there we go. She'd be happy to. Mm. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Mm. Yeah, but you may not be that big of a help, but you try your best. Mm. Mm. Yeah, okay, here we go. Supervisor body slammed me. Okay. You th- you'd think Yuri would take one look at him and go, "Wait a minute," but no, this is a Briar at the end of the day. He's strong, but he is not smart. Hmm. But like he may not be smart, but he is not that dumb. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Now Yuri's suspicious. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. There we go. Hmm. Yes, thank you for getting me out of that situation. That was going to be very that was going to be very that was going to be very dumb. Ah, yeah, there we go. But yeah, ladies, you may swoon. Mm. Because you put you're in charge of cooking. Or rather, okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Not cooking, but like dry cleaning. Mm. Yeah, okay. Mm. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get him out. Mm. Yeah, there she is. There's Handler. Oh man, that this tapped into a lot of people's nurse fetishes. Man, what is it with Handler this season? Just doing things to turn a lot of people on. Like, need we remember like that one episode where like slams like the hand on the wall? Yeah, there we go. Hmm. Well then, okay then. Oh, the irony. In a way, your forger saved her from being even more hurt. Hmm. Ah, good old headbats. Hmm. Will immediately work to the bone for yeah. Is it? Isn't that the same thing? Hmm. Yeah, because you're not exactly subtle. Yeah, okay. How's breakfast is slightly delicious. What a surprise! Because of course she did. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Mm. Yeah, we're gonna need to sanitize the kitchen later. Mm. Mm. Yeah, there we go. Because Anya doesn't want to work on homework. You're telling me Papa's going to be in his room all day? I don't have to do homework because he's not there to help me. And by help, I mean force me to do it. Mr. Lion! Ah, right, yeah, because she went to the zoo, right. King of Feats. I don't think that's... I don't think that's how that goes. Yeah, there we go. Bond's jealous all over again. Hmm. Maybe not. When yours says carefully, he's trying to stretch his nose. Oh, poor Bond. Yeah, I think I think giraffes aren't going to. Yeah, I think that's a bit beyond his reach. Oh my gosh, we're going to get wet Bond again? We got wet Bond again, sort of. Now show it to Lloyd. He's going to bust himself up laughing. Yeah, there we go. Mm. Bond is best in his natural state. Mm. 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 What an adorable moment. Oh, okay. Frankie's here now. Okay. Mm. I mean, it might be an improvement, but yeah, okay. Oh, Operation Silky Smooth. All right then. Hmm. Lloyd is just like, I just wanted to sleep. Hmm. All right. And what a way to end this core or whatever. I'll have to look it up later because I'm fairly certain they said Spy X Family season 3 was going to be 25 episodes long, but I don't know. I could be mistaken. If that truly is it for season 3, that is a darn shame. But I have a feeling there's still going to be a core 2. But I'm like I said, I'm not 100% certain. Um, but yeah, so fun. This just a whole lot of fun. We got a bit further into the manga than I originally thought we were, because like I knew we were gonna get Lloyd's backstory this season. That's what it was mainly advertised when the trailers came out. But I wasn't sure, like, how quickly we would be able to get to, like, the other stuff, like the bus hijacking, and then of course this battle with the SSS. But yeah, okay, just fun stuff. But yeah, I don't really have a next episode to do anymore, so I guess, I don't really know what else to say here. You got me in a loop. I'm trying to remember what came next after this, but like I said, it's been a while since I've read the manga, and hey, maybe by the time season 3, comes back, or maybe season 4 comes, I don't know. Like I said, I'll look it up later. I'll have collected most of the manga, and I catch myself up to it. Maybe we'll get the backstory of like Henderson and like Martha. I yeah, that's Becky's maid's name or whatever. I don't want maid makes it sound. I don't think maid's the right word, but the old lady who attends to Becky, you know her, you know who she is. So yeah, hopefully we'll get more of that like once the show comes back in whatever form possible. So yeah, I've got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.